Go.
Hey there. I'm Paulino B Michael, and welcome to the Flat Out Truth. So we had a little power surge or something going on, and either that or it was our daughter, but we think it's the power surge, but it knocked everything. I couldn't hear out of my mic, and then there was this weird double echo, and then 3 of our platforms crashed down, and they were all out of sync. It was getting so echoey. It was so weird. And, Chelsey's trying to fix techie. I was just like, stop it. Just reset your computer. But she's trying to figure it out. But she came around and this is like, screw it. We're going to undo everything. And it seems to be working. So hopefully you guys can hear fine and everything looks fine. It was weird. It's weird because we have people on the YT too. They were like, oh man, something weird's going on. So hopefully it works out. We'll find out. Oh, he did? She got to watch behind the scenes on YT. That's funny.
Yeah, I had to hurry up and go edit things and fix things, and I was like, oh my gosh.
That's how I was telling her, cut the stream. I felt like,
I know. I tried cutting the streams, and I was like,
just reset it. I would have pulled. She's lucky. I would have just pulled the plug, but
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You can't.
Except that even pulling the plug does not stop the streams, which is crazy. Like they're weird.
Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, one of my granddaughters is there, and she goes, she doesn't even message me. I didn't even know she was watching it all the time, but she's like, hey, what happened? She was kind of upset. And she goes, and my friend loves the intro. They like to watch the intro and all that. So I didn't even know that she was watching it. So anyway, shout out to Vea. What's up, Vea? Love you, baby. Chelsey, you want to say hi to Vea?
I know. Hi. I know. I saw her message last minute, and she's like, what's going on? I'm like, well, first things first is like, had to take care of family first, and then we got that all settled. We come in, and like I said, I don't know what was going on. It was crazy.
The echo was nuts.
The echo was crazy. How everything was, like, even when I was, like I said, messing with things, it's like, they were like, no, we're not going to do that. I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
dude, it was weird because even when we shut the mics off, you could still hear it and it was still echoing. We're like, how can it work if you push the button? You were pushing the button, push the button.
Yeah, it was pushing the button. It was still going. I was like, oh my God.
Cord, and we're like, something sounds like it's still going. It was nuts. But when we checked the internet speed, and we got almost 2 gig here, but when I first checked it, it said 300, and Chelsey looked on all of our stuff, and she said it was in the red.
It was really bad. It was,
and then I hit it again, and it spiked right back up to normal, like almost 2,000. We're like, we don't know what happened. Some kind of power surge or something happened.
Yeah. So, but you know what, guys?
Somebody said,
we're still here. We're still going.
Umbo in the jungle, she said. Yeah. I think we're just gonna upload whatever we do here.
Yes, we will. We'll still record everything. We'll still upload. So it will be there.
It'll be on everything. We're gonna do it more manually this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. But hey, something happens. It's for a moment. So maybe it was time for somebody else that we needed to be on here or hear this. Come on, right? Could be.
Yep.
Maybe we can get some people back on the YT. I don't know. Sometimes people, like, when something doesn't work, they never come back,
Yeah.
So anyway.
Meant to be.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about TikTok, actually. Is it entertainment or is it business? So is it entertainment versus business?
Yep. And then make sure for all of our TT people, make sure to grab your daily heart me up top and heart, I guess, tap, share. There we go. Tap, share. Make sure you're spreading the flat out truth.
Oh, yeah. I got to see if I can come up. Can I come up?
You should be able to.
I don't see me there.
I can switch to, I wonder if this will work.
Does anybody want to come up?
Let me see if this works.
We're always willing to get you guys up. You guys are pretty amazing.
Let me test them.
So far, we'll see how long that lasts. I'm just playing. No, we'll really see how long.
All right. People should be able to come up now.
All right.
There's Heather in there. Shout out Heather.
Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah.
We got a party going.
Yeah.
I don't have my people up.
That's right.
Come here, peoples. Where'd you go? Oh, it jumped over here. Okay.
All right, and I'm looking at the other.
Yep, so we got Big M in the house. We've got Paulino B Michael, Sadie, Heather, Marcus, and the Reiki Room. What's up? Make sure you grab your daily heart me for more of the flat out truth.
All right. So, does anybody want to come up yet? You want to just invite some people up, or Heather? Heather,
Yes.
what's coming up?
Grab some people.
Anyway, yeah. So it was really interesting. So we were already behind because baby girl, kids don't stay on schedule.
They do not.
We had 2 asleep, and then we had 3 asleep. We're like, yes. Babysitter came. We thought it was gonna be a light night for her, and first the baby, and then the 4-year-old, and then chaos. Then we start this late, and then that surge happened, and echoes, and I love it. I love chaos. Chelsey,
Thanks
not
for
so
tips,
much.
Andrew.
Not
No,
so much.
I'm not a good chaos person. I gotta take a breath. I get over it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. No, it was just me. I had to mute me.
Okay.
But she freaked out
I
on
freaked out. I heard the echo again. I was like, no, it's here. We already have 2 ghosts on our TT, so
It was weird because it went from like 5 echoes down to we got 2, maybe 3, right?
yeah.
It was like a real strong one and a faint one,
Yep.
but we couldn't find out where it was going. We're like, where is this coming from?
Yeah, so I went on to YT and clicked on y'all's live, like, I don't know, a few seconds before it ended.
Yeah.
So because I was still on it, I was still able like to rewind it from the beginning and like,
Yeah.
because I didn't know what was really going on, but I got to watch it from the beginning. So yeah, and then once I hit the back button, it wouldn't let me go back into it.
Yeah, it was really weird because my granddaughter said it started fine, and then all of a sudden it did something really weird, she said. I don't know if you've seen that. She said it did something weird, wacky when she was watching it live. And I don't know. We don't know what happened. But TikTok was acting weird today anyway. Like for me, when I was on with Boss Lady and Jay, before the time I talked to you, but before that, it glitched up. And that was when Hollywood was trying to do a battle. And then I'm in the battle, and she's like, I need a donut, remember, babe? And I'm like, hitting the donut, but it's glitching, like real slow. And I'm like, hit the donut, and it wouldn't go. And then she lost. So I felt bad, but it was weird. And then when we went back to Boss Ladies, it was glitching. So when I would hit the heart, when you do your hearts, it just kind of flows over. It was like a robot, and it'd stick in the corner and then keep going, and then stick and then keep going. And then it finally crashed on me. TikTok just booted everything out. So then I had to, oh yeah. So I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. Oh, and like, you know how like when you try to do one of those videos, you have the little plus button, right? So you can make your video. Yeah. And when you hit the plus button, it says create. It says like, I think it's, what is it? Like a photo, and then create or something, and then live. My create is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea's seen it. It's weird.
I did. I got on too, and I checked it. It's gone.
It's gone. It's weird. But now I don't know if it is now. I didn't check it because like I looked on the internet and go, oh, there's a glitch. It takes a while for it to come back. I'm like, whatever.
What? Yeah. Do you know if they were doing an update today at all?
Not that I know of, but
we don't know, but we're guessing.
Yeah, but because somebody was saying like, because I jump on all these other panels and stuff, and I was just jumping from room to room, and somebody was saying that something happening weird to anybody that was hitting the button at a certain time. So that maybe they had a update or something roll through, and if you happen to be hitting a button at the time, so when I hit that dang donut, it screwed me. I should have been selfish and not gave her a donut. It would have saved me.
Well, it sounds, I don't, unless the new update they just put out has a bunch of bugs, but they'll get on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have hit the button. Should have saved my donut. But it was weird though, because it was like a robot. You could ask Chelsea. It was like it was just moving across. All my hearts would go. But then, so then we were like, well, maybe that has something to do with it. But hers was fine. It was just mine because I hit the button for the donut. But anyway. Now we're back up, but then our internet, it crashed all the way down to 300, and we have almost 2 gig. So I checked it once when we turned it off, and it was at 3, and then when I retested it, went right back up. I tested almost at 1900, so we're back. I don't know what we're streaming, but
yeah. So we've got the platform, but the platform cannot hear the TikTok people.
Oh, who's on there testing it?
Marcus is testing it, and Sarah's hanging out. So
all right,
I can pull up. I can pull it up too.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just trying. And I hate working on bugs when we're supposed to be doing live and having fun stuff.
Yeah. So.
But Chelsea's more stubborn than you guys think. Because I'm like, just screw everything else. We'll just do TikTok.
Yeah, so I think we might have to go that route today. We'll do a little more testing. But like I said, we're trying to reach everybody we possibly can. So
At least on 2 days, yeah.
yes, yep. So we'll get it. I guess let me go. So white tea people, let me know if you can hear our friends over on the TT.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, so like I can see it right here.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's go Sadie. Sadie, go ahead and try to talk. We've got, and I don't want to forget, we got Lane over here, and we've got the Reiki room. So thanks for joining us, guys, and feel free to join in the conversation. We'll get our topics going really quickly, as fast as we can. So we're not expecting an internet outage. So
I hope not. That was really odd. It never happened
that was
here.
crazy.
But anyway, so we're going to go to the topic. Are we still checking to make sure everything's all right?
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's push forward, and they'll let me know.
Vale, let us know on YT what's going on.
Yeah,
So,
she got her and her friend over there.
Yeah, she might have messaged me. Let me see. Yeah, she did not. So she's probably on YT. Anyway.
Hi,
So
Mr. Shiny.
So we're going to be talking about, like, TikTok, is it entertainment, or is entertainment versus business?
Yep.
So many people are here for both or one of those, or don't realize that you can actually use it as a business. So, I heard a little echo.
That one, it's normal. TikTok sometimes does do that.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I'm off mute. It might be me, y'all.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just like
How y'all
paranoid
doing
now.
tonight? How you doing?
Oh, we're doing good, except for that little slight
One hiccup.
blackout.
Other than that, we're good. Yeah.
But yeah, we bounced back. It was off for a reason, right?
Oh, for
so
sure.
it made you guys want to see it more. I don't know. I'm just messing. But otherwise,
Y'all invited me up last night, but I was asleep. And I heard you say, "Well, I invited Heather and she didn't come." I was like,
Oh, no
I
worries.
was just listening." But I brought my friend tonight, Devin, from the Reiki room, and she's the one I do my podcast with.
nice.
And so I'm so glad that she's here and to see y'all, because I told her how cool y'all are.
Hi,
Thank you.
everyone. Devin here. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we were watching that video with the dolphins. If you guys, follow Heather or check out some of her videos, she has videos of her on the beach with dolphins. That's like where she lives. They just jump, in the water there. It's pretty sweet.
I'm so glad that she's here and to see y'all, because I told her how cool y'all are.
Yep.
Everyone. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah, we were watching that video.
Oh,
Why is it
There's the
echoing?
echo.
What's that?
I think
from?
it's from somebody's audio. It's
me.
not ours.
It's me. And
Oh,
yes,
shit.
I can hear. I can. Everything's going good on YouTube.
All right.
Also,
All right.
YT,
All
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
TikTok shop.
Love you, TikTok.
This
shop.
is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And then, we've introduced everybody. Let's go ahead. Lane, you want to introduce yourself as well before we get into the topic?
He's at the top. Is that landlord?
Just as Lane.
Oh, because it looks like a landlord.
Hello.
Can you hear us at the top? Oh yeah, it is Lane. Okay.
Okay, I see him down in the chat. Okay.
Oh, he's not another ghost like Big M, is
Oh.
he? Ghost in the machine.
I'll say, if you can take yourself off mute, and go ahead and answer. If not, I'm going to drop you down and grab some other people that want to come up. But feel free, like I said, continue in the chat. I just want to make sure we have a good discussion going for everybody.
I'm not a ghost today.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we can
Not a
talk with
ghost
Big.
today.
We can talk with Big M.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's Marcus? So is Marcus coming back?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Big M. So how's it going, brother? Man, being up early with me, man, you're kind of like ooh. Yeah, he got up, man. He got up with me.
I got that military time clock, that internal clock, so I'm always up early.
Yeah, that was a pretty good little show, wasn't it? I mean, it felt good, and I'm happy I got to tackle some men's views and things like that. And you seemed to understand where I was coming from, and I don't know. I just think it's sometimes we just need to express our side without the other sex telling us what we're supposed to feel. You guys don't believe that,
Instead of the half hour, I think you went on for about an hour and a half.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's no problem with me.
I don't know. It sounds like he's complaining. I hear complaining. I'm just messing.
But today.
Oh, I was really tired. Yeah, because I was like, I'm going to take a nap. It didn't happen. You guys know how that is when you have kids.
Yeah.
It never stops.
Never stops. So now, I don't know. Chelsea sounds like she wants to swap with me on times. I don't know. Should I let her, guys? She wants to do the 6:30, and then I'll do the, because she didn't get to go on at.
I didn't get to go on today.
She didn't go on at 5 because the baby would not let her go.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll find out. Did you see that blank out?
Because I'm thinking, no, I didn't. Because I'm thinking too, it's like, because if I got to go to work and I get home, instead of doing a show like she's going to be super clean, she's going to be, I smell mom. And I'm going to be like, oh, shoot. But if she's sleeping, we're okay.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever you guys decide.
Yeah. So I'm like,
figure it
I'll do the 5.
I mean, you guys could always alternate or whatever too. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, because I don't mind. I don't mind 5. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I was just trying to do it so that we could get it out of the way, and then I start my day off. But she's fine. Whatever makes it easier for her. I'm pretty flexible.
Yep.
Sleep is for suckers.
Yep. And then welcome in, we have Marcus, we've got Chris, and then we've got Shadid the G, Cat D, Middle Life Mojo. Thank you guys for joining the Flat Out Truth, where truth comes together. We'll have a discussion. Feel free to request up at any point. We'll try to get everybody going on the discussion. What is TikTok? Is it entertainment or is it business?
Yeah.
And feel free, if you can't come up, chat away. Hit the heart me for more Flat Out Truth, and don't forget to tap.
Yeah, so I don't mind going through to see how everybody's doing and get to know them a little bit, and then we can tackle the topic, right? The starting topic, at least, because you guys have been here. Some of you guys have been here, some of you haven't. Man, we go all over. It's not just sunshine and glitter around here. Well, maybe it is, but let's go. So who's up? Who's up next, babe?
All right. Let's see. We've got, let's see. Well, everybody's introduced themselves, but like I said, anybody that wants to request up, feel free. And we're posing a question. We're ready to go to answer the question.
All right. So do you guys see TikTok as, do you guys use it for entertainment, or is it more for like business? What do you guys use it for? We'll start from the top. I can't read the name. So can you read the name? Top one?
Hi. So my name is Devin. This is the Reiki room. I use it for business and entertainment, both. But yeah, so I do Reiki healing, and I go live, and I do healings on live, and I also walk the beach and do lives on the beach in the morning, like Heather.
Nice. That's really nice. And what beach is this?
I live in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
That's
wow.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
I bet you it's beautiful. I mean, obviously it's beautiful out there.
Yeah, I'm blessed for sure.
Nice.
Good life.
And Heather, you're probably about the same then, right? Both?
I say entertainment for me, but I see that is potential for both, definitely, especially with Devin. She has taken TikTok and used it to the full advantage in every area that TikTok has to offer for business, as well as building her own business, which I'm kind of a part of that, a little teeny piece of that, because we do retreats together.
Not a teeny piece. She's like my partner in crime.
But we met on TikTok a year ago in May.
Yeah, because you live, like, how far away?
I'm in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, so you guys are pretty far away, right?
Yeah, and we met on TikTok, and then like one day I was doing my live, and she snuck up on the beach and it covered up in a blanket, and I thought I was gonna have to be kung fu fight. And then she revealed herself, and we laughed our asses off.
That's funny.
And we've just been soul sisters ever since.
Nice. All right, so now Big M. I mean, you're probably on the border, but let's say everybody doesn't know your story. So which way you think you are? Is it for entertainment or for business? Or
For me, it's just more entertainment and
Nice.
and mainly just to gather information for me.
Thanks for the
to,
gifts, guys.
to educate myself and gather more information. I finally made a bio.
Oh yeah, because like a bio makes it easier. You seem less shady with the bio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, who's this guy?
Yeah, it's definitely more entertainment for me, so it gets me through the day.
Yeah, nice. And it's a pleasure meeting you, man. It's been a couple good days. It's only been a couple days, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It hasn't been very long.
It feels like forever.
We're gonna have to rotate people. All right, so we got a lot of people coming in. So just want to say hi, Virginator, Jenny Dawn. The question posed, you can put your answer in the chat, or like I said, we're having a discussion up top. Is TikTok entertainment or business?
So how many people can we get up here? Can we get 8 up here?
Yes, I am inviting people, but nobody's accepted. But that's okay.
All right.
Feel free to. I'm gonna let you guys do it. When I request up, feel free. We'll add you to the chat.
All right. So I'm not going to answer this, obviously.
Oh, Lane, thanks for the follow.
Yeah. Lane's mic wasn't working, he said.
Okay. All right.
So
hey, no worries. We'll get you in the chat.
Yeah, we can try him back up if he wants at some point, if he feels eager. What's up with everybody Mike and TikTok today, man? That's kind of strange.
The ghosts are working.
Yeah. Ghost in the machine. Big M's working. And Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Always working. Got to do something.
All right. So I know Sadie, but Sadie, you can repeat what I think you're going to say. Is it entertainment or is it for business?
It is for entertainment, education, and eventually business.
Nice. Yeah. So there's a lot to this. And Sadie's one of the ones that know about this. If you're trying to get it into a business, and Big M is following up on that. He came in with us and now he's getting to understand like how you can use it as a business and it works as a game. And that's why Chelsea's really getting involved.
Yep.
She is a game nerd, a game designer. And so this is right up her alley. She's really excited that she gets to do this and figure it all out.
I'm building a whole map of different jobs you can have, like an RPG, like you can be a merchant, or you can you're doing quests.
See, I told you. For me, I'm like, just tell me where to click, man. I don't. She's like, oh, this one needs so many gems. I was like, all right, just tell me and I'll do it.
Chelsey, did you design y'all's website?
Yeah, so now most of the art, because he was actually originally you still are.
Yeah.
He's actually a graphic novel or comic book artist. He's got a whole story, art, all of that. So the design is me, but most of the art is actually him. It's his comic book
Well, it's
style.
awesome. I did go on and check it out, and I signed up for the one area, and I love it.
Nice.
Good to hear.
Lots of information.
Yeah, and you can actually post articles in there
Yes.
yourself. So like everything you see in there, you guys can do the exact same thing. Just come through one of our new member walkthroughs or reach out with Chelsea. We get a bunch of people. We'll just make one when she can have some free time, or you just can wait for we do it once a month anyway. So, but if you guys can't wait, like say it just passed and you guys want to do it, we get enough people, we'll just make one. But it does it. She actually goes through and shows you how to create the articles and place them and how the whole thing works. It's actually quite easy. And so then you guys can put your own stuff in there. So you guys will be right there with me. You can hashtag so you can remember where your stuff is, and it's pretty sweet. So, but thanks for checking it out. And she did give us feedback. She said it was really good.
Yes, no, we loved it there. And I do have some how-tos coming for you guys. And then we do have new member walkthroughs for everybody. So
Yeah.
But yeah. And then thanks for all the gifts, guys. Thanks for the follows. We appreciate it.
Yes, it's amazing.
All right. Do we go through the list?
Yeah, I think so. So we only got how many people in here? 5?
We have 5 talking.
Yeah.
There's a lot more in the chat.
Does anybody else want to come up and take this on?
Yep. just
Introduce
request up.
themselves, and we'll find out if they are into TikTok for business or entertainment. Because I just want to get this heated up, and then we're about to blow up stuff. You know how we do things around here.
Well, you know what? Speaking of which,
It never stays in the same spot.
I haven't shared yet. Shame on me.
What?
I haven't shared I haven't shared it yet.
What?
The live. We finally got it working, and I forgot to share it.
I thought she had a secret to share.
No.
Everybody else did too. I was like,
Hey,
what?
no.
What?
According to your own words, I can't share a secret because then it's no longer a secret.
I thought she was going to say, oh, we're expecting again.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm still working on the first one.
That's what I thought too.
No, I was like, well, that's the way she said it. Either that or she hit the lottery on accident. Oh, yeah.
That'd be
Entertainment.
nice, but no.
Yeah. So, like, it's very interesting. Like, so if you guys want to use it for business, actually, if you want this reach, you got to play the game. You agree with that, Sadie and Big M? Because I know Sadie is into it, so she really knows, and Big M is just starting to touch it. Yeah, yeah. If you want to push content, it doesn't matter if you're trying to do it for business or entertainment.
You gotta learn.
You gotta
the game.
learn. You gotta learn the game and push it. Level up. Like there's a little level thing up the top. So we're League D2 now. Wow, we're D2 now. Wow. Chelsey said that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're D2. And you level up, so then you would go to C5 after you get to D1, then C5, and then you work your way up. And the more you do that, the more they push your stuff, as long as you keep hitting your goals. So that's why it's important for people to donate and support you if they like what you're doing. You know, give you a little push here and there, and it helps keep the content
Now,
coming.
on our end, it shows D3. I think it'll update at midnight though.
What? How dare it? Now it sounds like that guy that was debating the conservative against the liberal. That's what they were arguing about it, because he goes, man, I'm B4 or B3. He's like, no, man, you know you're not. He goes, yeah, it is. And so maybe he was seeing it and the other guy couldn't see it. Like
I
he's seen it
see
in
that
his
you're D2, top 99%, so you're almost at D1.
Oh, see?
Cool.
Wow.
I'm showing D3 gift gallery all lit.
Light it up, baby.
You know what?
Oh, wait, where's my...
I like that. Yeah, that's crazy. This is
And
awesome,
then I click
guys.
on it. And then I click on it and it's showing me D3 in the little pinkish box.
Ignore that one.
Yeah.
Ignore that box. I don't like
Yeah.
that box.
Like-
That's a mean box.
Yeah, see, I accidentally spammed the chat. Sorry, guys. But Jenny Dawn says she has entertainment and follows pages that lifts her mood. If you want a mood lifter, go to Yapalicious.
Hey, look at this. Look at the guy in the
She
chat.
is super positive.
See, his views are different than us guys.
Respect the content. No,
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, there's so many different topics. There's so many different perspectives. And
I tell you, man, I come together with people that believe so many different things, but we'll collect on. It could be political, it could be history, it could be like there's so many things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is so many things that cross over.
yeah.
You know, and sometimes it's like, hey, iron sharpens iron. I could change your mind. You could change my mind. Change my pride, I say. Bring me some data, statistics, and some evidence, and I will use my experience to always look forward to changing my mind or changing my pride. So I'm always open-minded.
Oh, thanks, Reiki. Appreciate the roses.
Wow.
All those sound effects, I may or may not have added them.
Oh, you did? I was like, what are all these weird sounds? Can you guys hear those too?
All right. So there was a quest, and it said to add an alert. Like you're supposed to do it. So I was like, all right, well, this is cool anyway. So every time you get a gift or every time you get, so if this gets too
guys.
crazy, just let me know and I'll figure out how to turn it off.
No, it doesn't bother me. Can they hear it then? They can hear all that too?
yeah.
You know,
so.
you know, I think it's sweeter, those really big graphics, right?
Dude, the animation, that's what Ms. Mindful says all the time too. She's like, I love the animations. That's me too. Like I said, I did a little bit when I did game design. We did some 3D animation and you could do some particle effects and whatnot. And I appreciate good animation and particle effects are my favorite. So
Chelsey, like that sound that you just heard on TikTok, I know y'all are kind of new to that means that you met your goal up top. So you set a goal, I guess. And that boosts out your viewers too.
Wow.
So you want to
well,
reset that goal.
you are right. You are right. I didn't expect to hit it that quickly. Thank you guys. Thanks to Reiki Room, Sadie, and Jenny Bean. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, let's see, like pink hair there. Like the way I do things, man. And I won't debate in here. I'll discuss. If we're going to debate, we'll set something up. We'll have a moderator. There'll be rules, on both sides, so we can keep any kind of like disrespect. I don't really disrespect people, but I would like it if they don't get to do it to me, and we'll stick to the facts and figures and keep feelings out and things like that. That's how I like to do things. But like you can't really debate on here. It just gets all ugly. I've been on so many platforms, and it doesn't even matter to debating law, cosmology, history. I've seen it all. Society. I mean, you guys have all seen those, right? You jump around somewhere and it's so negative, and it gets so everybody's talking over each other, and it's just. I mean, you need a mod. You do. Yeah, that's what I think. I think you need a mod and set it up with rules, like a true debate.
Yep. I agree, but I also don't like debating, so I won't ever do it.
Yeah, I like debating. I do. I don't like book of the face, texting debating.
Yeah, there's a lot lost in translation.
Yeah, they usually attack me personally and tell me how great of an artist I am. They do.
Yep, they absolutely do.
Chelsey will laugh because they actually this is what they tell me. They think they're being mean to me by giving me compliments. You don't know what you're talking about. You're such a great artist. You should just stick to that. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Chelsea's seen them, haven't they?
Yeah, they go so far off. It's
yeah, because they'll track down my other pages, like that have nothing to do, and they're like, they'll stalk it down. And they're like, oh, you're such a great artist. You should stick to that. I'm like, thanks for the compliment. But you didn't answer my question, but thanks. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So again, everybody coming in, make sure to grab your daily heart me for more of the flat out truth. Show your support and your love. Everybody, tap that screen. And we did have produced by Pink Hair said he's going to grab some food, but he might be back later to come up and chat.
All right.
Everybody
thanks,
else is also free to come up and chat and discuss: is TikTok, is it entertainment or is it business?
Yeah, I want to know if anybody did homework on the glitter. Anybody investigate the glitter? Anybody? Where does the glitter come from? Anybody? I know you. The two newbies didn't, but Big M, Sadie. I think we kind of kept these guys up too late. They probably.
Yeah, everybody's half awake.
I'm sorry. So if you guys don't know, Sadie and Big M been following us around a little bit, which is great. And she has her fiance. He's your fiance, I would call him. They stayed up with us a long time. He actually fell asleep, I think, on the podcast or the live. But then, it's just funny. We closed this sucker down. 8? We went from 8 to 2, and then we went to. And then I got up at 6:35, and Big M. There's Big M, dude. I hope around I hit the live. Here he comes. Doop.
Yeah, Paulino said Big M made it. I'm thinking, how in the world?
He did. He said he was up at 5.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
I got that military clock, so I'm used to staying up.
It was funny, though.
Yeah, no.
Him and I had a good time. People came in and out. It did really well. We hit 25,000 hearts or whatever in an hour and a half-ish.
Yeah, it's War of the Roses down here. We hit our second goal, so now I made it higher for y'all guys.
Wow. War of the Roses.
And we have a request of "Call Me Maybe" from Marcus.
I can't wait. I can't wait until you guys do the glitter and come back. I really want some like that.
It's fascinating.
Or you know what? Because we have a babysitter, right? And so she's upstairs, and she's been kind of hearing what we do and stuff, and she kind of gets a little curious, and she poked me a little bit, so I gave her a little bit, and I told her about the glitter first, and so she's gonna check that out, and then the London Bridge. Where's the London Bridge? I'll ask on the panel, where's the London Bridge? But don't answer it if we've already discussed it.
If you know it, yeah, don't give. Oh wait, can I do the poll?
Yeah, do the poll.
Can I do the poll?
Do a poll. We're gonna do a poll right here, guys. So it's gonna have something to do with the London Bridge. I don't know how she's gonna word it, but that's what it'll be about.
I already created one. Was it good last time?
I don't know. I can't remember how you worded it.
Let's see. Let me.
Man, I want to say my voice sounds way better today than it did last night. Do you guys agree? Oh my gosh, it was so like.
Well, last night your voice was done voicing.
Oh yeah, and I still don't think it's not all the way normal, but it's pretty good. And you know what? This is weird. I go in the shower earlier, And I was singing all kinds of songs. Chelsey could hear me. And I remembered
I
every
could
single
hear
one of them. And I'm like, what? I'm me and her now and my son. What the heck? Maybe I was so tired I was just blanked out. I don't know. It was weird. The whole thing is this whole ride is wonderfully weird.
Do they make a shower whiteboard?
Do they?
That's what he needs. I don't know, but that's what you
Maybe.
need.
That's what I need. I would
she does her
love
best
that.
thinking in the shower. Chelsey does.
Find me one.
See?
I love whiteboards. I write all over all the whiteboards.
Yeah, I always try to find her something.
And I don't know if anybody else thinks best in the shower. Think wonderfully in the shower.
Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I sent the poll out. So all you guys on TikTok, there is a little clipboard in the top left, close to where it says where our league is.
Oh, that's what that is, a clipboard.
It's a clipboard.
I thought it was like an iceberg.
So you got to click it and then you vote.
I thought it was an iceberg. It kind of looks like an iceberg, don't it? Anybody else think it looks like an iceberg? We should do a poll on that. Does the poll
If
If I
thing?
hold it really, really far away, or if I cross my eyes.
Oh,
See, I don't know. It looks like an
it
iceberg.
won't let me answer.
I don't know. What do you think, Big
Clicking
M?
the button and it wouldn't like.
We're gonna do our own poll, Big M. What do you guys think? You guys think that looks like an iceberg? The top left there. Somebody help me out. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, he's trying to help me out. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just asking. Could be the glare from my glasses. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like one. My bad.
So we found out this is
All
funny.
right, it was funnier when I did it. I'm gonna squint again, so it looks like an iceberg. Oh yeah.
All right,
it's
come on.
definitely
Make sure you guys, everybody coming in, make sure if you want to support the Flaw Truth, make sure to grab your heart me, tap that screen, and make sure to answer our poll. So it's like, see, I can't do it. It's over on your side.
What?
It's like your top right. If you like over more to the left. There you go. Your other left. So it's over there. There's your little clipboard. Click it. Make
Oh,
sure
no,
to
it's
answer
over
the
there.
poll. Where is?
Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah,
Yes.
that way. Yeah.
So I got-
Where is
everything's
the London
backwards.
Bridge located?
So I want
I put in
to
the
go.
wrong answer. I already got it last time, so.
That's okay.
Yeah, no cheater. He's a cheater.
All right.
I did not put mine in.
Yeah, see, she
I shouldn't have
remembers.
said that, huh?
We only had two, but that's
I feel-
okay.
I like-
the winner is London, England.
Yeah.
The options were, and you can write this in the chat too if you feel like it. Was it London, England, Dublin, Ireland, Sydney, Australia, Lake Havasu, Arizona, or Shanghai, China? So,
I think it's funny because you guys ever watch My Cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci? Anybody? No.
It's funny.
Oh, gosh, you guys don't get out much.
get off TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh no, we love TikTok. Be on more TikTok.
Yeah, because it's like when he's trying to use some things for evidence, like how many fingers he's holding up, and the judge goes, "Let it be on the on the record that she has two fingers up. He has two fingers up." And it was funny, man, the way Joe Pesci looks at him, like, "What?" And then he's like, "And only," and he said the witness answer it, and he's like rolls his eyes. It's pretty funny. So Heather, you would be very good at that. You kept your mouth quiet. She did not give it up. She can hold a secret.
And keep
All
it
right.
secret.
So is it still going?
No, it's done.
Oh, then what's it's still got a countdown on it?
It does.
Yes.
I don't see
It
it.
says 203,
Oh, it
202.
does. So
Yeah,
it
you put
does.
it back up again for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
My bad. All right. Well, I'll take it off.
All right. So did you guys guess on top two? Like who took a shot at it? I know Sadie did not. And Big
Just
M
the
knew.
two. Just the two.
All right. So where'd they guess?
London, England.
Oh, it's actually in Arizona.
Lake Havasu, Arizona.
Yep. Can you believe that? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
You made them speechless.
Yeah, well, you guys, not you guys. I already know you guys know. It's the other two. Are they the only two they answered?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting though. Like, so she was, she couldn't believe it. Our babysitter, she was like, "What?" And she went, and she goes, "No way." And she looked at it and Googled it and then found out all about it. Said it was weird, and it said it was weird why they put it there. Because did you guys look that up yet? Why they put it there and everything? I think Sadie looked it up a little bit.
Got to do homework then.
I did not look it up.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not
Slackers.
sure. Wasn't it? No, I don't really know why.
Yeah, so like the guy, it was a part of MK Ultra. Have you guys ever heard of MK Ultra?
Really?
Anybody? Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, but on on the little ones. And this is the weird. Yeah, this is the weirdest part. So the guy that funded it, he meditated and came up with designs for small engines for like chainsaws, lawnmowers, and things like that, tractors. Became rich. So he never designed anything. So he actually got it downloaded, is what he said. These are his words. And he got all these patents and did a really good job. And he sold all the rights to Husqvarna, because they make, you ever heard of Husqvarna? They make like high-end lawnmowers, tractors, motorcycles, things like that. And he used that money and he petitioned the Lord Mayor in the city of London to buy that area so they could make it sovereign. And he placed it there. The London Bridge there, they knocked down the land bridge and then put the London Bridge there. And they did it in ritual. So the Lord Mayor, who's the person that runs the city of London, went there and he put the first block down, the cornerstone, and then they built everything around it. They went brick by brick. It took like 3 years. And there's actually an amusement park on there. And then there's like a retirement, community there. And you guys can probably, on the more sad and bad side, you can understand why some certain type of people would like to be around amusement parks. Are you getting what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they were doing, like I said, MK Ultra. Some of that's in the Wiki. Some of that's in the Wikipedia, right, babe?
Yeah, actually it is. You can actually read it on Wikipedia. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised.
Yeah, they just leave it there so you can read it. It's very interesting. And the history of it's pretty weird too. So like there was a base there, an army base. So like all these things are just pretty strange. Like the glitter is strange, right? Like they made it for the military and that was top secret and nobody knew who made the glitter. 2 families hold the patent to it. Mm-hmm. Just regular glitter. It's like, what? Yeah. A lot of strange stuff going around.
Something you wouldn't think to ever think would have a past like that.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know. But hey, Heather, and if you guys want to know more about how to bump up, somebody like Sadie, or we call her Boss Lady. What's the full name that they could look her up? Is it just Boss Lady, or is there some numbers or something behind it? Sadie. Do you know? Is it just Boss Lady, or is it Boss Lady some numbers?
X. But it's like the red X.
Okay. So yeah, or either that, or you can reach out to us and we can share, and she will show you guys all the ins and outs. She does a really good job. Very nice people. If you're serious about bumping up, they take it serious, and it's kind of like a team effort. This group is amazing, and there's other groups within the group. And they do a really good job. So Chelsey and I, they took us under their wing, and we were very blessed. That's how we kind of know about this leveling up. This is kind of like Chelsey's saying. I just kind of eavesdrop. But it's interesting how it makes sense to level up, so you can get your content out. Hey, the more you move up, Heather, the more dolphins you can show.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Dude, that's beautiful. I can't even imagine. I never even seen a dolphin like in real life like that. Anybody else, like especially in nature, just jumping around?
No.
Anybody
I
else?
just swam with them in August.
Yeah,
Wow.
In Imperial Beach, down by Coronado, they train the dolphins out there.
Man, you guys are all hoity-toity.
And they go down to Imperial Beach and they just start swimming around.
I got to hug him, and I got to kiss him, and Jax got to ride on him.
So we're like the only ones that don't get dolphins? This is messed up.
I feel like anybody's seen
All right, who hasn't had a dolphin? Me. I have never seen a real dolphin like just out in nature, We're
gonna have to get what is a plastic surgeon? What was the movie with Adam Sandler?
Which one?
I know no one here watches movies apparently, but
she can literally call the dolphins in. She has a huge community. She does amazing.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you guys are like, so
Just
everybody on here except for me.
I mean,
That's horrible.
I haven't. I've been to Hawaii.
I'm talking about on the panel part. You're over there. I'm right
thanks,
here
Sadie.
still. My face is right there, and I'm the only guy. I should almost drop down so I'm out of the group.
Go get some dolphins. Go play with the dolphins.
That is so wrong. So I should have asked who, like who hasn't, like, me. That's horrible. I thought there's no way I thought that, especially Big M. What the heck's he doing with dolphins? Next thing,
I grew up down near the beach.
next thing I know, Marcus is everybody in the chat. Who's got to swim with dolphins or touch dolphins? Watching, and I was like, oh, we did. I bet you every single one in there. That don't count. I want like a natural one.
Oh, by Reiki. Shoot, I forgot. What's the Reiki room? What's her name? I forgot.
Her real name?
Yeah.
That's Heather.
Heather. What was her name? She had to go to bed.
Heather, what's your friend's real name?
Or is it just Reiki? I just want to make sure. I just want to say bye.
Stop it. Pink hair, you swim with some dolphins too? Don't be telling me out in nature you're on a beach and some dolphins came around you. It's like everybody gets dolphins, man. I need to go to the beach more. They don't have none in Lake Michigan, though.
They don't. They have beaches, but no dolphins.
How about a monk seal?
You know
How
what?
about sea turtles?
I'm going to
I
change
have
it.
seen one sea turtle.
All right, who swam with the great white shark? Now I'll take that, suckers.
Me.
Take that.
Y'all, it's my bedtime. Can y'all drop me down? That does better for your algorithms if you
Yes.
drop me.
Oh, yeah. So what? Before you go, what is your friend's name? Like her real name?
Devin,
Chelsey.
the Reiki
Devin.
room.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. Devin. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good night, Heather.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay,
for
thanks.
everything.
Love y'all.
Yeah. Be blessed.
All right. Let's find some more victims. I mean, people to talk. Nope. Nobody. Wait. That doesn't make any sense.
All right. So his mom got to experience the dolphin, said it was life changing, but he did not. All right. He's an outsider like myself. I like it. So no dolphins for him. No soup for him.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. Anybody ever watch Seinfeld? No soup for you.
It's a requirement here to understand half of our jokes.
Anybody like Seinfeld? I mean, come on. Yeah. That's like, it's kind of like our show, right? It's like
Yeah.
the truth about nothing that covers everything, right? So it's a show about nothing that covers everything.
Sounds about right.
It's about right. We kind of go all over.
All right. So now we've got Chris and we've got produced by Pink Hair. You can give your real name or we can just call you Pink Hair, either or, whatever you
guys
prefer.
You guys can just refer to me as Pink. That's
All right.
fine.
Nice.
Pink.
How are
All
you guys
right.
doing tonight?
Yeah, good.
We're doing good, except for we had some kind of surge or something here, and it kind of like knocked us off all of our streams, and then gave us like a quadruple echo, and we couldn't get rid of it. So then we just rebooted everything, and that's why we were late. Well, one of the
Where are you
reasons.
guys located at?
We're in Michigan,
Got you.
so I don't know if it was just something by your house or something. It was weird because like we have 2 gig internet speed, but it dropped to 300.
Ooh.
And then when she told me to check it again, when I hit it again, it went right back up to 19. So then we just rebooted, but we couldn't get rid of the echo. She didn't know where it was coming from. We were trying to find it.
No. So we just restarted.
So we just restarted it, and it worked out.
Yep. Seems to be working.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, so far, I absolutely love the platform. I just want to come out and say that.
Thank you.
So the name, the Flat Out Truth.
Yes.
Could you explain exactly like what your guys' stance is on that?
Biblical cosmology, or just the truth in general?
I guess I'm asking what exactly the name means. I guess.
It's like, hey, it's flat out. So like, it's a flat out truth. It's like the truth of everything. So we try to go by data, statistics. It can be law, it can be anything. Because like there's a lot of laws that people think are like constitutional laws and things like that, but they're more like a code because we're not under a full constitution anymore. We're under admiralty law. Mm-hmm. And so like, yeah, so people have just different misconceptions, like driver's license were made for commerce, right? For driving, if you did it for a living. But then you know how it is. If your great grandpa got a license, then he told you had to, and then it kind of became a ritual, right? Like you turn 15, 16, you get to get your license. Everybody's so happy. But by the letter of the law, you never needed one. unless you were doing it for commercial work. So like, just like there's truth in everything. We go, it's like everything, history, society, things like that. We just go, we dabble in everything because everything can be connected, and it's just like we're just seekers of truth, right? And like I said, I am willing to change my mind if the data and things show. I try to stay away from feelings. And it's not like I don't like people's feelings or whatnot, because everybody has the right for those. But when you're trying to explain to somebody and to say it's your feelings, it becomes too fluid, because then there's no right or wrong. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
it gets gray.
definitely.
Yeah, and then you can argue about feelings all day.
Yeah.
Or like tone. Oh, I didn't like your tone, but what's that got to do with the fact, right? You see?
Yeah, definitely. So does it have anything to do like relating with the flat Earth community?
Yeah, it does. I mean, biblical cosmology. Yeah, so it does. It does. I like to go with things that are. Like I said, things that I can prove, right? I don't really believe anybody else. It's really interesting because like even like doctors, I actually have friends that are doctors and lawyers and things like this. And it's really interesting because even when I explained it to them, they laughed because I go, you guys don't really tell, like a doctor, you don't really tell us what's wrong. We tell you what's wrong, and you kind of just look it up. Back in the day, they used to go look it up in a book, right? All the symptoms and things. That's why it's very important. You guys ever notice they always ask you 3 times, right? When they admit you fill out a sheet. You go into another room, the person asks you, and then when a doctor comes in, he asks you again. And then with all those answerings of those questions, that's why if you leave a few things out, they're going to misdiagnose you sometimes.
Definitely.
And so, but they laugh because, now it's all software. You put all the symptoms in and it tells you, oh, they have this or that, this infection, or check this, check that. So it's just like one of those things. So it's all about data. And there's experience. Like I had a friend that ran an ER over here, and then he noticed that they started hiring more PAs. And so he didn't get to actually do one-on-one with, the people. He was double checking that they were doing anything right, and he didn't really care for that much anymore. So he actually is just a consultant for that same hospital, and he actually works for the same company my wife works for, except for he's I think he goes over the medical stuff on that insurance company. So
Gotcha.
Kind of like a long story, I guess. Sorry.
No, yeah, I just wanted a better understanding of the platform.
Yeah. And you can see both sides. Like we interviewed one of my friends, and he's now our friend now, right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah, David Beverly. He's an ex NASA worker. He worked for NASA for 12 years, and he did the experience because he's 63, so this was a while back, right? And he worked there for 12 years. His wife worked there for 8, and he went to Antarctica and did all those experiments and things like that. And he came to the conclusion that the Earth was measured flat, and it aligned with what he's seen and his experience. And they would try to tweak the data because they would do 2 different scenarios, one with curvature and then one with the reality of what they were measuring. And he said the difference is when they would mock up all the experiments at NASA, you can look them up. I mean, I've seen it before I even met him. When you look at the equations, they always say that they build everything on a non-spinning, rotating Earth. And then they can do every experiment like that or every calculation very easily that way. But when they want to release one equation, it takes so long because they got to, all the things that they tell us that they have to calculate, they only do it one time. They don't repeat it because it's so hard. So like Chelsey was a game designer, and she'll tell you like in game design, I don't know if you know anything about game design. I don't know what you do, but
so I actually I code 5M servers, if you're familiar with that. Grand Theft Auto 5. So I'm familiar with Lua coding.
Chelsea's right there. Yeah, you guys all use, like she said, a flat Earth or a flat plane for all that, and for the shooting and things like that. I wish Marcus would jump up, but he probably doesn't want to lose his. Our friend Marcus is down in the chat.
No, he wants to observe.
Yeah, he wants it. Well, he doesn't want to lose his PC. He likes his.
That's true.
he likes that. He just probably want to come up on his phone or anything. But okay, anyway, so that's cool, dude. So you do you do that. So like, so you do the designing too, like to or I don't. Do you know what he's talking about, babe? You know, I don't.
Well, I mean, he's on the programming side, so
Yeah.
I will admit I'm more on the design side, less of the programming. I can't really do that much with that, but I took some basic programming and then some like physics class to make the programming work. But so I wouldn't.
I'm
go
on
ahead.
the programming side along with the designing side with the 3D modeling and everything. So yeah, I'm familiar with both sides. Definitely.
Yeah. That's why I was like, Marcus does 3D, right, babe?
Yes.
So that'd be a good chat. But I don't know if he'll come up. Come on, Marcus.
My main job. So I work with licensing music. So sync. Which is like commercials, movie trailers, things of that sort. That's my my main job.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah.
So you get to work from home, or you got to go in?
Yeah, I get to work from home.
Yeah,
thankfully.
Yeah, Chelsea loved it too when she got to work from home. Now you go in twice a week now, right? When you go back.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
It's weird because their production went down, right? Your production, all your guys' production goes down when you guys go in. It's so weird.
I think so. I think we talk more.
Yeah, they talk more.
Yeah, I
'cause,
think that might be it.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense.
It's like, hey, I haven't seen you. How's it going?
Yeah, it was really funny because I remember they told you guys, well, we're paying for these buildings, so we need to get people in here. That's weird. But
yeah, so the shape of the earth, that's a fun subject. It's always fun to have these conversations because I'm also a truth seeker. I love to learn. I love to just figure out things that I don't already know. That's always been a passion of mine is to learn different things. And when the whole flat earth subject first came up for me, it was fascinating because it made so much sense for, different aspects, different things that I started to question. Yeah. And so my older brother, he was actually a U.S. Army fire control specialist.
Yeah.
As well as a computer specialist in the U.S. Army. And I asked him what the shape of the earth was. And so he told me that when he was doing the mathematics and the calculations for the trajectories, that he would use a computer each time and plug in the target's coordinations, like the latitude, the longitude, the elevation, and he would have to adjust the elevation angle of the pew. I don't want to say it on TikTok, but he would adjust it just a tiny bit downward or upward. And the reason that he would have to do that is because if you were to shoot it, I apologize. If he were to do that in a straight line, then it would end up going a little bit downward or upward, so he wouldn't be exactly on target. So he told me that he would have to account for the curvature of the Earth before each and every time. And so he concluded that with telling me that it would not make sense, or there wouldn't be any reason for him to have to go through those extra steps if the Earth was flat. So I thought that was interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because like sometimes it's like, I mean, it is dip, right? Like even for like if you were pew-pewing a deer that was long distance, you'd still have to adjust, for the drop. But yeah, I've interviewed so many people that have done actually the same job that your brother did. And they still concluded it, especially when you do the math for like 8 inches per mile squared. They try to use calculations and say now it's, I think, 1 degree over 65 miles. But when you do the math, it ends up being almost the same. So it's like still the drop isn't right. What they try to use is, say your foot. So they're trying to use that now. They're calling that the drop of the curve because my angle from my feet would be different from the angle of my eyes. And then they're calling that slope down, but that is not curvature. That's just drop from my eye to the ground. So, like I said, I've done experiments and I've seen I wouldn't say see too far. I see as far as we're supposed to see, but there's buildings and things like Chicago. Like Chelsea and I play a lot of volleyball, or used to. And before I even met her, I used to play all up and down the west coast of Michigan and across Lake Michigan, and we would constantly see Chicago. But I didn't care. I didn't know anything about this. I thought the Earth was so huge that you'd never see it. So, it'd be more like, hey, look, it's a clear day. You can see Chicago, and we could be like 60 miles out, depending where we're at, 60, 40, 20. It just depends what city we were playing or what beach. And I'd be like, that's sweet. Who's got next? All I cared about was the next game. I didn't care about seeing that. Once you see it once, you're like, it's Chicago. I don't even want to go to Chicago. And so, but after I started doing more research, I was doing searching some other things. I had my own graphic novel, so I was doing research, and I came across that. And then I did the calculations and the measurements, and I was like, there's no way I should ever see that. And that's NASA's math. I mean, it's not my math. They tell us how big it is. They tell us the curvature and all that. And like I said, I can only go by what we use, like even a sextant, right? So sextants use sea level and surface level and how high you are off the surface of the water for the angle to the angles to the stars to calculate where you're at and navigate, like on the, the Gleason map. I don't know if you ever heard of the Gleason map.
Yep.
And that's what they did. And you can only get that type of angle from a flat surface. You can't get angles from a ball because you have no reference. And a lot of things that people don't realize, especially because, I grew up on a globe. Come on, man. They were pounding me with the globe I like space. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I actually like Star Wars. Star Trek, depends on which one. I'm not a big fan. But, and I have my own graphic novel. It was based on space. You can ask Chelsey. Had this thing called the Crowns of Existence, and they flew through here and they flew through there, and I felt all the gaps between religion and science. Man, I would pitch my stuff and people would think it was real. And I'm like, that would freak me out. I'm like, no, I made it all up. What do you mean? But anyway, so like once you start to like go by what you can prove and measure, it starts to, I don't use the calculations. Like even when we grew up, we've all grew up with that picture of the sphere, right? The Earth, and they had that pie cut out of it. And then they go, this is this crust, this is that crust, this is this, and this is to the core, right? And then you find out that it's 3,959 miles to the core. And then you go, well, what's the deepest we ever went? Because they must have know what everything is all the way to the core, because how can they draw it? And then you find out it's like 7.6 miles. And it was an 8-inch hole that Russia did, and it took 23 and a half years to do so. So they absolutely have no idea what's below 3,951 or 52 miles. They just made it up.
So do you know why we only have dug that deep? I believe it was like you said, 7.6 miles down.
Yeah, they kept burning up the bits. So they were hitting something that they couldn't penetrate. But
yeah, I believe I might be wrong on this, but I believe what research I did do on this, that it ended up getting too hot and it ended up breaking that bit off. They're drilling down.
Yeah, I've heard like multiple stories on that. Even like David Beverly covered this too. But there's multiple stories on why it did it. But the fact is that they only went that far. Because otherwise you're just guessing what right. So what do they know that's at 10 miles then? 12 miles, 15 miles. I mean, that's a lot of miles between,
Definitely.
8 miles. And then you got 3,951 or 52 more miles. But you're telling me, what all those layers are? Now, this is very interesting. I think it was like 5 years ago, right, babe, when I was debating those guys from Harvard.
Yeah, it was a few years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 6-week debate, like over the internet or whatever. Man, they were throwing it. Man, there was like 20 guys on me, man. and I was telling them there's no way the core could be a magnet because it's molted. You can't keep a charged a magnetic object. And they were going, but that's the theory, that it's spinning, it was molted and all this stuff, and of iron. And they were going on and on and on and on. So about 6 weeks goes, and then they kind of dropped it. And it was like, about another 18 months later, right, or so, they wrote that paper.
Yes.
So about 3 years ago, they wrote a paper saying, Harvard, they released a paper. I'm not saying it was from me. I mean, they probably got beat up by a lot of people, but it was just funny. It was coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Okay, it was just weird. But anyway.
I don't believe in coincidence either. It's fine.
Yeah. But then they came out with a paper saying that there's no way. They had to come up with a new theory. There's no way it could be, molten metal, because how could they not think of that? At the time, I'm just a mailman with common sense, and it's just weird. It's like, I don't even like when people, sometimes when they talk about the shape of the earth, I do not say I know what the shape of the earth other than it's flat, really, because I don't know. I can't tell you what the sun, moon, and stars are. I just know they're lights. I know nobody's been there. All I know is that's why I try to keep everything to the ground. And I think it's very interesting because words mean things. And so when somebody goes, all right, you look over there, that's eye level, that's sea level, that's surface level. Altitude, you look up the definition. Altitude is X amount of feet or whatever off the flat surface. Or a mile is a linear measurement. It's a linear, flat, straight. So where's all the curved words to say that, I see the horizon, right? Horizon is flat. Like everything is flat, but you're telling me it's curved. And that's why I always ask people, where's the curved words? And why aren't you guys suspicious that there's no curved words?
Definitely.
And they want to throw the word apparent because then they think that's like a yada yada. I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld. I don't know how young you are.
I'm 31. I never really was big into television. Believe it or not, I've never really been big into movies either.
Wow.
I know.
No, you're a gamer. Not really, because you're a gamer, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Chelsey didn't watch movies till she met me. But
It's
dude,
true.
what's so awesome? Because I went through all the junk for her, and I go, this one's a good one now. So she got to skip over all the junk.
I gotta miss all the junk.
She did. Unless I go, hey, this one's really bad. You got to watch it. But
Maybe watch a couple
yeah,
of
so
those.
I'm very open minded like that. Like, and see about like David Beverly, but somebody, I have to take his word from his experience, and I don't even say that. Like, I never seen why they did XYZ the way they shoot the rockets, but he knows. Mm-hmm. And his alignment aligns with my alignment with the measurement, if that makes sense. We both agree on this, and I never worked for NASA, so I'll put that right out there. But I have read maybe 150 of their equations, their papers, right?
Yeah, that's
And that's not even counting the NSA, the CIA, the military ones. I mean, I probably got 400 or 500 papers that all say the same thing. All their equations are based on a non-spinning flat Earth. Why would they write that in there? In bold letters.
I agree that there's a bunch of questions. There's a bunch of confusing different things that happen that we're taught whenever we grow up. The question that I always ask, and I've heard that argument a lot, with everything being measured flat and all the equations only equaling out to flat. And I agree 100% that that's very, very odd. Now, what I ask is, if all the equations are equaling out to flat, then why is it that they are still saying that the Earth is round? So it makes me wonder, which side of NASA do I believe? The one side that says all the equations are flat, or the other side that says that the Earth is round? It's just confusing and doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Okay, now, first thing, if I was you, stop saying round. Say sphere or ball.
Sorry, globe.
No, I'm not, it's not for me. It's just because then people go, pizza's round. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, because it gets it you know what I mean? It's
Just a clarification.
Just a clarification. Yeah. And so I even tell flat Earth people that stop saying that. Or when I go, don't let people take you to the sun, because they'll go on tangents too, where they start telling you oh, I think it's this, and it's, it's electrostatic, blah, blah, blah. It could be. All I know is measured flat, man. And when I was a mailman, I had ran into two guys that were doing surveyors, right? They were surveying, they were a third party working for the city of East Lansing. And I was on my route, and one day, and I heard them talking, and they were talking about, oh yeah, man, we went to Kalamazoo, and it was 60 miles straight flat from XYZ. And then so I just asked him, I said, what's the flattest increments have you did? He said 2 miles sections. And I go, so it was flat, and then it was flat, then it was flat, and then it was flat. He goes, yes. And I go, so you've never measured the curve off of sea level? man, it blew his mind. He's been doing it for 35 years, never thought about it. So I hear him call his friend. I told Chelsey, he called his friend. He goes, yo, I don't know why I think his name was Marvin. This sounds cool though. He's like, Marvin?
I will go with Marvin.
Yeah. He's like, have you ever measured the curve? He goes, you haven't? He goes, and they were going back and forth, man, over the phone. I was like, I don't know who Marvin is, but I thought it was funny. I wish I would have recorded that. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, most people think that the earth is so big, but like I said, I don't know when it comes to, I mean, we can always speculate why NASA would deceive people. I mean, it's only speculation, right? I just know that they're doing it, and I know they make a lot of money, and that they buy a lot of helium for all their satelloons. I don't know if you've seen those. You ever heard of satelloons? Yeah.
Well, not really, not that term, but I do know that they purchase a lot of helium.
Yeah. They're like the biggest purchaser in the world of that. But like I said, when I add that up, and I know David Beverly personally, and he's just did confirmation, he left a good job. Why would you leave NASA? You know, and they don't say anything bad about him. He just wrote a book about AI actually too. But yeah, he left. I mean, even when people didn't believe that I interviewed him, he's on our YT, he's on our private platform to interview and things like that. And some guy was trying to get on me about it, and I told him, and he went and looked him up, and then came back. It was my friend's live, and he comes back and he goes, blah blah blah. Why would he do this and that? I go, but that doesn't have nothing to do with him saying that the Earth was measured flat or not. Because he helped design some of the rockets and that they shot off. But even he told me, he goes, when they shot off, they always veered over, and he goes, until they let me look at the specs of what it was doing. He goes, how do I know where it's really going? Because it goes out of sight. He doesn't know where it goes after that.
That's true.
Right? If somebody goes, hey, make these tires for me because they're going to go on this, the space shuttle. You don't even know if it goes in space. You assume it goes in space because they told you that's why you're making them.
So are his view, if you were to ask him what the shape of the Earth was, what would he say?
Flat.
Okay.
And non-rotating. Yep. 100%. And yeah. And he's not the only one that's ever done it, but he's the only one I ever, and, I talked to him. I know him. I talked to him. And he's the only one. I think, how long have we known him now anyway?
A few years.
Yeah. A couple of years. Well, it has been a few now.
Yeah.
Man, time's flying.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, people reach out to me and give me a lot of stuff, man. And I have a lot of things in here that I don't know. I have like books. I got Bibles that are from the 1800s. I got Mason books, full libraries of those. I got the Bibles that are from the 1800s. I got hey, check this out. Hold on a second. Chelsea, you do yours.
Oh, do my thing.
Oh, you know what? I never made me an overlay, but I'll go grab it. Hold on I'm gonna do this just for you, man.
Thank you.
Hi, I'll be your entertainment for the evening. All right. So with that,
it's very cordial. That's how.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we talk to people.
That's how I do it.
Yep.
I love everybody, man.
So while he's digging, I'm just gonna go ahead and remind everybody. Thank you. Welcome for joining the Flat Out Truth, where truth comes together. We discuss truth in all things from society and your relationships, family, health, history. In this case, biblical cosmology. And we want to remind you guys, if you like it, if you want to stay tuned in, make sure to heart me. It helps push TikTok so that everybody else can see what you like. Make sure to keep tapping that button. I know it's a riveting conversation, and you're just, with your jaw dropped, and you're like, yes, this is great. But go ahead and keep your finger moving.
Are you guys only on TikTok?
Hold on.
No, we are. So, best recommendation is go to our website. It has all of our links to all of our social media. We're actually streaming this on the YT right now. Normally, our Tuesday shows, we would go on YT. Let's Get Ready to Rumble, X-Men. X-Men in Face of the Book, and then we have our own actually private platform. The private platform is because we own it, and so therefore we can talk about any subject whatsoever, and no one really cares. And we actually, even after we do this, a lot of times we'll do an after show where we can talk uncensored. So We'll see if I don't know. The conversation's going good. We might stay. We might go back to our after show. We'll see.
Yeah, I like it because the
Change our pride.
interaction's really good right now.
Yeah.
Until our platform's bigger, but it's sweet, dude. It's like Face of the
Hopefully they
Book
got all
or
these
Discord.
code words.
Oh, do what? What'd you say?
Hopefully they got all those code words.
Yes, I hope so. We love you, TikTok Shop. Everybody loves them, right, guys?
Oh yeah, and educational and entertainment purposes only.
All right, so
Are you ready?
So wait, can I flip this? Oh,
you
I'm
gonna
not
do
up yet. Am I? Oh yeah, here I am. I'm gonna flip
Okay,
it.
so
I'm gonna do this.
Let me go.
Yeah, I like this guy, man. I see. I like it when people just can have a regular conversation. I mean,
Definitely. And I appreciate you guys having me on too, by the way.
oh yeah, that's the way I am, man. That's what the multi wants me to make, man. That's like, that's what I'm supposed to do, man.
Do we want to keep going on YouTube, or we want to go ahead and?
You can do whatever you want with YouTube. That's your thing. Clicker of all buttons. But I want to show him this real quick. Can you?
Okay, I'll probably duck out of YouTube. So, but we'll show this real quick.
All right.
So
There
let
we
me
go.
go. All right, over here. I'm
I need
going
the-
here, and
I need
over
the big one.
here. I'm going.
Pretty soon she'll get good in it, good, better. So she doesn't say over here and over here.
That's a good point.
You had it, when we changed things up. So now you're saying over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
So you'll show it this way on TikTok, and then for YT, you'll show it on the other camera. Just heads up.
Okay. Can you see that? This is sweet. Look at
Yep.
look at this. These are original, man. Isn't that
That's
cool?
awesome.
Yeah, look at.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
1969. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I even have the coupons in here if you want. I don't think they're good anymore, but
It's in really good condition too.
oh
And
yeah,
the coupons.
I do. I have coupons in here. I got coupons. I can tell you who won at the Indians. This is a full newspaper. It's pretty cool.
I
See,
love
look
it.
at even comics. Look at.
Oh my god, comics. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah, and that's sweet.
I used to read
That's
those all the
awesome.
time. My
And
dad
then
would
I
always
have-
read the newspaper, and I would read the comics.
Yeah, and then I got this one. So it's a day after that one.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really good shape too, man. This one will tell you that how much a car costs, dude. It's like brand new car for like 3 G's.
So the reason why this
Jealous.
is extra cool for me is this was on my birthday.
Oh, it was.
I wasn't born yet, but I was born on July 22nd. That's crazy.
That's nice.
Nice.
Well, this one then. This one was.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. Yeah,
It's
like
fun.
I think we have to question and then use our due diligence and then use what we can prove sometimes. I mean, I just think it's kind of odd they never went back and then they saw this things didn't add up, and then when we met David Beverly, it's just like it doesn't a lot of that doesn't make sense. But I got something else to show you real quick.
Here, I'll show the other one. I can show YT while you
Okay.
do.
Oh shoot, I don't want to show them that one. That's the money ball. I'm giving this other one first. Can't give you the big one. I give you the last. That's my favorite one because it's the most famous one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this. And I got these, and they're in great shape too.
Nice
So-
leg.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, look at that. I'm trying not to like. It still has the guy's name that owned it on here.
25 cents. Imagine that.
Yeah, and so I
Isn't
saw,
that awesome?
and then we got this one.
Get this in the center. There you
Oh,
go,
I better
guys.
block that, guys. I mean,
I'm
I don't
sure
know
that
why.
has to be worth some money too.
It could be, yeah. It's so funny because I was given these and to show people to like I don't really screw around when I'm doing like there's not a lot of FE people or anybody that does anything society that actually does like their due diligence on research. I don't know why I'm covering up this guy's address. I doubt he's living there anymore.
I think
Or
you can
what.
get in trouble for it though. Like
Yeah, I
if-
know. I'm covering it. But
wow.
Yeah, and
Look at the most famous one, right, guys?
TT doesn't like it.
Lee
Look at that.
Oswald.
Yeah,
That's-
isn't that
wow.
crazy? And the
How
shadows
long
do
ago
that.
did you get these?
I think it was last year sometime. I got them all at the same time.
Yeah, because those are in really good condition.
Yeah, yeah. And I got I got Mason stuff, and I got see those are all Mason books right there. Can you see it? Those are all Mason books right there. Like those
So I
look
heard
like-
you. I heard
Go
you
ahead.
say something about. I think you're the individual who you interviewed. Something about he just wrote a paper on AI, or
He wrote a book. It's
a
on
book
it.
on AI?
Yeah, you can go to can't even say that word, but you know where everybody gets it, where it's like that weird smiley face that kind of looks like a pee-pee.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so weird. It looks like a pee-pee. What? I don't know why they did that.
that is weird.
The arrow that looks like a pee-pee on there, but whatever.
All right.
But yeah, so you can go there. His name's David Beverly Sr.
Okay.
We got his book up there somewhere.
It is a
The what?
All right.
That what? You never looked at the Zon? That little smiley face looks more like a.
Really? I gotta go there. Funny. I gotta find a box now.
I'm
that has-
serious. Does anybody disagree with that, or has anybody noticed that?
All right, we gotta send YouTube off real quick.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go relieve our babysitter.
Okay. So we're gonna.
So TTU hold still. Well, we'll be right back. But we're gonna sign everybody else off. So
All right, just hang in there, guys. We're just gonna do this little shout out and leave. All right, are you guys ready?
yeah,
You ready? You looking at
I
the
am
camera?
ready.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Thanks for joining us, and everybody that's everywhere, and everybody that's gonna stay, and go to .com. You guys can get everything you guys ever wanted, or everything you never knew you always wanted. So here we go. I'm Paulino B Michael,
I'm Chelsey B Michael.
and as always, be safe,
Be blessed.
and that's the flat out truth. Cut. Okay, now we can keep going. So.